right, we're back in this folder, focusing on our letter B. Now, it's in a little bit of a tricky spot, okay? If you open this up, okay, you'll notice that it's in the middle of the book, okay, after bear, right here, okay? We're working with our lowercase b. So when you write your lowercase b, the stick comes first. So there's a bear with a balloon. So we do the stick and then the belly. The stick and then belly b. Stick, belly b, stick, belly b. Okay, so in the next line down here, you're gonna write 4 b's by yourself. Stick, belly b. Stick, belly b. Stick, belly b. Stick, belly b. How'd you do? Did you get 4 b's written by yourself? Okay, great. Now down here in this little box here, you're going to circle each lowercase b. Now they made this kind of tricky because you have some other letters that are not b's. So remember the stick first and then the belly. Stick, belly, there's your b. This does not have the stick first. This has the diaper first. Diaper, d. That's a d, so it's not that one. Okay, stick, belly, so there's your b. Stick, belly, there's your b. Stick, oh, but you know what? That's not a belly, that's up at the top, okay? So that's a p. Okay, so they made it a little bit tricky because they used letters that look almost exactly like the b, but they're not b's. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to find each lowercase b, and we're going to color that shape blue, and then we can color the rest of the picture. So I'm going to look for my blue crayon, and I'm going to look for all my b's. Okay, remember stick first, stick then belly. Look for the ones that have a stick and then a belly, stick and then a belly. Okay, so I'm underlining all mine. Okay, so just to make sure, I'll use another color on the background. Okay, so we have, this is a P, so I'm just going to make sure I'm going to underline my other things. That's a D, an O, A. This one's a P, so that one's going to get this color. C, D, that's a B, a D and an A, C, A, D, E. Okay, so only right here, okay? B. That one didn't have bees on it, but it's part of it because we get to color a balloon today, okay? A blue balloon. Balloons are a lot of fun. Balloons always make you think of like a party or something. They can be the kind that that have the helium in them, and then they stay up all by themselves for sometimes a little time, sometimes a long time. They can look like Mickey Mouse, right? Those are fun balloons to get. There's also something called a hot air balloon that's so big that you can actually put a basket below it and people can fly in the skies in those. And that actually was one of the first forms of flight, was the hot air balloon. They figured that out. I believe it was in France, like more than 100 years ago, like maybe even like 120 to 140 years ago. So it'd be like your great grandparents' time. Great, maybe even 4 times removed. But anyways, they figured out how to put the silk together to make the big balloons and how to use the heat from fire to create the hot air, or the gases to create enough gas so that it would float in the air even carrying a basket. Super cool. Okay, so that's just a regular balloon there. But if you fill it with helium, you know it flies in the air because helium is lighter than air. It's a gas that's lighter than air. So you'll learn more about that in science. I'm not sure if this year, maybe another year. But if you finish coloring your balloon that begins with the B sound, give yourself an exit ticket right there. And then this is not done yet. We still have another page in here that we have to do. So please put that back into your phonics folder so that you know where it is when you're looking for it next time. All right? Great job on the letter B today, boys and girls.